We're back with two teams, one pitch. Completely different immigration rights. Next up is Germany versus Côte d'Ivoire. Hi, I'm Patrick. I'm your friendly immigration lawyer from Vienna, Austria, and every World Cup match day I'm breaking down what your passport actually gets you in Austria when it comes to immigration. Let's play. So Germany and Côte d'Ivoire both won their openers, top of the table, a proper clash. On the pitch, wide open. In Austrian immigration law, not close at all. Quick stat before we start. Germans are the single largest group of foreign nationals living in Austria. Not top three, number one. Around 245,000 German nationals call Austria home as of January 2026. That's more than Romanians, more than Turks, more than anyone else. So this matchup is personal. Round one, getting here. German nationals are EU citizens. Free movement, no paperwork for the first 3 months. Ivorian nationals, however, need a Schengen visa before they even board the plane. Embassy appointment, documentation, waiting time, before a single Austrian rule even applies. Germany wins round one. Round two, staying longer. German nationals apply for a registration certificate. Technically a formality, though anyone who has dealt with the authorities knows it can be anything but. Ivorian nationals, however, go through the full third country system. Red or blue card, maybe a student residence permit, qualification recognition, the full Austrian Immigration Act process. Germany wins round two. Round three, family reunification. EU citizen rules apply for Germany, so it's more generous. There are fewer conditions, it's faster. The standard Austrian Immigration Act applies for Côte d'Ivoire, stricter across the board. Germany also wins round three. Round four, citizenship. Austria generally requires you to give up your previous nationality when you naturalize. That's the starting point for everyone. Now, Côte d'Ivoire nationality law is genuinely complex. It has been amended multiple times and the real-world consequences are serious. Last year alone, Tidjane Thiam, former CEO of Credit Suisse, leader of Ivory Coast's main opposition party, was barred from standing in the presidential election because of questions around his dual nationality. He had to renounce his French citizenship just to be allowed to run. That tells you everything about how seriously Côte d'Ivoire takes nationality questions. For anyone from Côte d'Ivoire considering Austrian naturalization, this is not a situation for assumptions. It needs proper legal advice on both sides. Germany also wins round four. So that brings us to the final score. Germany wins on every count. But the story is Côte d'Ivoire, a country where dual nationality cost a man his presidential campaign, where the rules are complex and the stakes are real. I'm Patrick from Law and Beyond. Link is in bio.